Now at 6 a.m. on WKYT this morning, a young man is found stabbed to death at a Lexington apartment. WKYT is live with details on the city's latest homicide.
Two men accused of murdering a UK student are headed to court as the victim's co-workers are preparing a memorial.
And why the school day is going to be a little longer starting today for students in Fayette County.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT This Morning.
Top of the morning to you from the WKYT News team. Welcome in on this Monday. Hope you had a nice weekend. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Barbara Bailey. In for Rebecca today. As we've been working here, we've heard some of those heavier showers as they come through and then subside for a little bit and come back through.
Just the way it was yesterday, you know, and it looks like we have that pattern going for the next few days, but lots of peaks of sunshine here and there as well. Let's check in with meteorologist Micah Harris. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, guy. Yeah, there's really not one day out there in your 7-day forecast that we say that is the day to watch out for. That is where we're going to see the most rain, because we just don't have a whole heck of a lot of rain. The next few days we'll have 20 to 40% chances, and that's about it. So you will have the rain chance. It's just not heavy rain and widespread rain. A look across the region. We do have some showers racing eastbound. You'll be seeing that in the far eastern zones here within the next couple of hours. Temperatures are in the 50s and 60s. It's a really good feel outside. 54 degrees there in Somerset as that rain has really rolled on through. A few rumbles, couple of showers, that's about it. As we slide off through the day at 68 degrees. Now, we do have some frost in the forecast, so those green thumbers, if you've been planning the past couple of weeks, heads up. Here comes some frost on the way, and I'll show you that in just a few minutes.
Okay, we'll have in a bit. The rule, of course, don't plan it till after Derby Day, but a lot of folks rushed it this year.
If you have, protect them.
That's right.
So.
Let's get to the news. New this morning, we're tracking a developing story in Lexington where a young man was stabbed to death overnight.
Now, it happened at an apartment complex on Trent Circle. Right now, police say they have little to go on. WKYT's Victor Puente is live at the scene with details on this developing story. Victor?
Police were here at Walnut Hill Apartments for several hours after that man was found dead in the breezeway of one of the buildings behind me. Now, police were called at 10:42 Sunday night. When they got here, they tell us they found a man lying in a breezeway of one of these apartments. They say he'd been stabbed to death. The coroner said he died here at the scene. The mobile crime lab was brought out. Investigators spent hours searching the parking lot. Now, police say it's possible the man was a pizza delivery driver and this was a robbery. They searched a lot of the vehicles here in this lot. Tell us they're still searching for a suspect and the murder weapon. They haven't released many details about the man who died, just saying he was a male in his 20s. We'll bring you more updates on this case as it becomes available. Live in Lexington, Victor Puente, WKYT.
Victor, thank you. And a second stabbing in Lexington overnight sent 2 people to the hospital. New this morning, police say the 2 men were at the Green Lantern on West 3rd Street when their bar fight spilled out into the street. One man was stabbed in the neck and has life-threatening injuries. The other man was stabbed in the stomach. Police say they're still trying to figure out which man was the aggressor.
Today, 2 men who are accused of gunning down a UK student will make their first court appearance since the deadly crime. Justin Smith and Ephraim Diaz are charged with murder in the death of Jonathan Kruger. Their arraignment today comes as Kruger's co-workers are preparing a memorial for the young man. WKYT's Hillary Thornton is live in Lexington now with more on how Kruger is being remembered. Hillary?
Good morning. 18-year-old Justin Smith and 20-year-old Ephraim Diaz are scheduled to be in court today for the first time, charged with murder in 22-year-old Jonathan Kruger's shooting death. And while they're set to be in court, the murder victim is being remembered as both a leader and a promising photojournalist. Investigators say Kruger was shot and killed in an attempted robbery while walking home near UK's campus on East Maxwell Street. The UK junior was the photo editor for the campus newspaper, the Kentucky Colonel. Some Colonel alumni are making sure that his work and passion for photography lives on by establishing a memorial scholarship fund in his honor. The organizers say the outpouring of support has been overwhelming, with more than $14,000 donated since Friday. And then tonight at 6, the Colonel will hold a candlelight vigil in memory of their co-worker. That is scheduled for 8 o'clock at Memorial Hall on UK's campus. Live in Lexington, Hillary Thornton, WKYT.
Hillary, thank you very much. And new this morning, a man has died in a motorcycle crash in Pike County. State police say 34-year-old Christopher Abshire was on US 119 when he went off of the road and hit a guardrail. Abshire of Zebulon died at the scene. Investigators say he was not wearing a helmet.
State police say a Jessamine County man called a suicide hotline before he was shot and killed by police. 2 Wilmore police officers were called out to the home on Hinkle Street early yesterday morning. When they got there, state police say 40-year-old Michael Foster came outside and pointed a gun at the officers. He was shot several times and died. The 2 Wilmore officers have not been identified, but they are on administrative leave. Lexington police were busy this weekend working 3 separate shootings. They're still looking for 2 men who broke into a home on Bryan Avenue and shot a man inside Saturday night. Another person was shot in the hand this weekend on Winchester Road. And a 3rd shooting Saturday night happened near East 6th Street and Mustang Crossing. No one was seriously injured in any of these shootings, and so far no arrests have been made.
The time is 6:06 on WKYT this morning, and a high-speed chase through several central Kentucky cities ended with a Mercer County man being arrested. Harrodsburg police said they started chasing Jordan Miller when he ran several stoplights. He drove into a pond at Wagner Road in Bergen and then managed to hide out on a farm there overnight.
The boy stuck his hands up and hollered, I'm here, and they arrested him. And we found out later that he spent part of the night in one of the barns and part of the night in my dad's old house. My dad passed away about 2 years ago.
Miller is facing several charges, including speeding and assaulting an officer. A community is remembering a Laurel County teenager who was hit and killed by a train over the weekend. 17-year-old William Walters died Sunday when he was hit near the Tackett Road crossing in Lilly. Police said he was camping with his brother and cousin at the time. The deputy coroner said Walters' death was a freak accident.
Well, the final school bell of the day will ring a little later for Fayette County students today. Starting today, the school day will be 30 minutes longer. The school board approved extending the school day as a way to make up days missed because of bad weather. The longer days will continue through the last day of school, which in Fayette County is May 29th.
First day or two probably seem really long. You know,
they probably will, but at least they won't be extending into the next month before they end school.
That's right.
So
we'll get out.
It's a trade-off.
At least almost on time. All right, country music, a big night.
Absolutely. Luke Bryan is the Academy of Country Music Awards Entertainer of the Year.
The top award handed out last evening. Bryan beat out Miranda Lambert, Garth Brooks, Jason Aldean, and Florida Georgia Line for that big honor. Lambert didn't go home empty-handed, though. She won for Song and Album of the Year. This is the second time that Bryan has won the award, pulling it off in 2013 as well. What a big production it was last night, and a huge crowd there out in Texas.
Now, your zone-by-zone forecast with meteorologist Micah Harris and First Alert Defender.
Mainly showers with a few rumbles of thunder, especially down toward the southeast. That's where we are going to be seeing some rumbles of thunder. Hal Rogers Parkway, go down 421, heading toward 119 there in Harlan County. A lot of that's going to be funneling on through very shortly. These are pretty fast-moving storms and showers. And what you see up toward the north, well, the heaviest rain is now falling apart. So Carlisle working your way across 68 there in Nicholas County and sliding off into portions of Fleming County. Heads up, you're going to be seeing some rain very shortly. Sitting there in Owingsville, getting some rain. Remember, these are very light showers. Not much with these as they're sliding down 64, especially the Mount Sterling, Camargo, Owingsville, and make your way into Sharpsburg, too. Across Highway 11. Now, go into Moorhead, a little bit heavier downpours, and that'll take you off toward West Liberty, but no severe weather expected within these. Some of these down toward the south, they'll be packing a punch just a bit. But remember, no severe weather expected. However, strong storms, heads up, you're going to be seeing these slide right across the mountainous regions down in southeastern Kentucky. Harlan, you have another 15 to 30 minutes. So 24-hour planner, it takes you towards 68 this afternoon. Winds will be gusty, along with a few showers, few rumbles of thunder. It's very spotty. Not everybody will actually see that. We put it at about a 40% chance of rain today. Off throughout the night and into tomorrow morning. Look at that. Much cooler tomorrow morning. Now, if you get the clearing of the skies, You may even see an upper 30 somewhere in some of these valley regions over in eastern and southeastern Kentucky. Keep that in mind. Showers and storms, yeah, they're in the forecast each and every day, but there's no real big day that we have to be watching out for. So no great chance of rain. But the patchy frost is the possibility there Wednesday night off into Thursday morning. That is your best bet that we have to really be keeping a close eye out on. Facebook Picks of the Day. Check out the rainbow. It's sent in from Richie Barnes. We appreciate that very much down in Fawbush, Kentucky down south. And then another one. This is a beautiful shot, too, of those rainbows. Look, once the rain moves through and the sun peeks out, it's really just sparking up some of these rainbows. They're awesome shots. Send them in. Highland, Kentucky. That's from Penny Young, and we appreciate that. 7-day forecast. Look at the next few days. 30–40% chances of rain. Not great, but they're there. Tomorrow is really going to be during the evening, so your daylight hours look dry tomorrow. If you have any plans, taking the kids outside, they're school teachers. You can do that. Read a little bit outside. It'll feel quite nice. They may even need a coat during the morning hours as we're sitting right around 40 degrees. 38 there Wednesday night into Thursday morning. That's really my main concern going throughout the next several days. Not so much the rain, because it's not going to be a lot of rain. They're just smaller chances, but it's that frost threat we're going to be watching for, because a lot of these green thumbs, they got outside, started digging, started planting, and there you go. What is the rule of thumb? You don't plant?
Not until after Derby Day, but it's human nature. You get eager and you want to get out there when it's pretty. Didn't you?
I did it.
I just focus on those pretty rainbows that we saw. I'd rather think about those than the frost coming.
I'm with you on that.
Well, each morning we bring you weather and traffic together. Here's Officer Don with a look at what's happening on the roads.
Hey, good morning, Barbara. No wrecks right now. We do have a little issue inbound Tates Creek Road, and Alumni report that the light may be acting up through the traffic signals, so be careful if you're going to pass through that area. Other than that, seem to be okay. Of course, we're dealing with the wet roads. We're used to that by now. Let's get a live look outside to show you what's happening as you get ready to head out the door this morning for a long day. I-75-64, that is the northern split. On our Waze map, a few live drivers on the way in and reporting we're trouble-free for the most part on the circle. No trouble through the construction zone. That's sort of important this time of morning. And inbound Leestown Road, North Broadway, also Newtown Pike, all moving okay. Now back to you.
All right, we thank you very much, Don, and we hope everybody has a good ride in today and a ride home as well. 6:12 on WKYT this morning with a lot more news on the way on your Monday.
Details on the arrests of 6 people in 2 states caught in a terrorism-related investigation.
And good news if you're planning a trip to Europe this summer, why airfares are falling. That's ahead this morning.